Hi, in this Google Docs Essentials tutorial, we're going to take a look at using styles for headings, outlines, table of contents, and even more. So if you followed along with me so far, you have a document that looks like this. If you haven't, you can go to bit.ly. Let's see, let's get up there for you. bit.ly/docuformat, and that will get you to the doc, and you can go ahead and make your own copy. So we're going to take a look at creating headings and outlines. So the first thing you're going to want to do is have your document ready to go. And I'm going to have it up on the screen, and I'm going to walk through some steps with you. So we're looking at the title right now. This does not look like a title to you, does it? No. So we're going to select the title. We're going to apply the title style, and we're going to center the title. So we're going to start with that. So I've selected the title. Now I'm going to, from the style menu. Now this is the style menu where you see normal text. A lot of people shy away from this because it can get tricky, but we're going to make it super simple. So we're going to go ahead and grab the title. And there is something called title case that Google has. So if you went to, I want to show it to you. If you went to format and then you hover over text and you go over to capitalization, there is title case. I'm just saying. So I know you probably know how to capitalize titles, but that is an option and it is there. So we're going to leave the title case the way it is. And we're going to talk a little bit in a moment about setting defaults. But now we're ready to look for set up headings. So we're going to apply the heading to option because we're going down the page, and we're going to highlight 2.1 format page. So I go to normal text. I apply the heading to because I might have a heading 1 for like page formatting later. So I'm going to highlight 2.2, select the style menu, apply that. Does Paint work to do this? No, it does not. So you have to individually go to heading 2, apply the heading 2. Go to heading 2, apply the heading 2. Okay. So now that I have these headings in my document, there's a couple of ways they're useful for me. Number one is if I click on the document outline here on the left-hand side, or if I go to view and choose show outline. Oops, view show outline was on, but I have to select the outline. You now have clickable links to different parts of your document. So if this is a handbook, a policy guide, an acceptable use policy, a long document, you could navigate through the doc by clicking on the left-hand side, get back to the top, go down to the bottom, get back to the top, go back to the bottom. And how many times have you struggled scrolling through documents? So this is a really handy way to see where the key things are. If you don't make use of headings, you don't have this option. So that's just a simple reason to use it. So now I'm going to show you, like, what if somebody doesn't know that outline view is even an option? It wouldn't be that handy for them now, would it? Even though it's super handy. I'm going to show you how you can insert a table of contents. So just below the title, go ahead and click somewhere in that document. And then what you want to do is select Insert and choose Table of Contents. Just at the very, very, very bottom. When you select Table of Contents, you'll have several options. Links, dotted with page numbers, or just plain text. So you can pick all three. You can try different ones out. I'll just put this in. So that's how the table of contents looks. If, for instance, I had added more to it, it has a refresh button. So as you build your document, you can refresh the table of contents. So I'll just take out copy and paste here, right? It's gone. If I go up now and refresh my document, it's gone from my table of contents. So as you change your document, you refresh your table of contents, and you have table of contents in a doc, which is also very handy. If you want those to be, there already are clickable links, but let's just change the view I'm going to remove it and then click on Insert, Table of Contents, and we'll pick the links. And that's what it looks like. Now, I personally like the other view better, so I'm going to go back to that view and I'm going to leave it at that. Okay. All right. So just to recap what we did, let's get our list up here. The slide deck is also in the description. We created headings and outlines by selecting the title, centering the title, using title case, applying the headings, showing outline view, and inserting table of contents. So hopefully that was pretty easy. For some of you, you might be like, well, that's old news. Tell me something more. So in the next video, we're going to take a look at shopping for fonts. And it does feel like you're shopping for fonts when you're in the Google Font store. So stay tuned. Go on to the next video. I look forward to seeing you there.